Hey, it's Amber with the White Dog Farm. I've got my cup of coffee and I am out here in one of my favorite spots underneath these big old walnut trees, watching my beehives, just relaxing. You know, it's good to come out here every now and then and just chill. I like to come out here and think. And I was thinking today what it's like to live out in the country, or to live on a farm, or to live the kind of life that we find ourselves living. And I think that there is this idea, I think at least some people have this perception that it's just all slow paced, easy going, beautiful countryside. And they have this sort of romantic view of what a life like ours is like. And it is that. It is that. We have beautiful, check out that view. You know, and sitting on our deck at night watching the sunset, it's magical.
What?
It really truly is. We are so fortunate to be able to have and enjoy the things that we have and to enjoy. We totally understand that. But all of that comes with a lot of really hard work and really long hours. You know, if you are a homeowner, there's always something that needs to be fixed, right? Well, multiply that by, if you have a farm, or if you have acreage, or if you have anything that you are in charge of caring for, multiply that. You know, we have a barn that needs maintenance. We have a tractor shed. We have, 5 acres of land. We have 7 animals, plus thousands of bees. All of that needs to be cared for and managed to a degree and kept up. And we like to pride ourselves in keeping a really clean operation. So we put in probably more hours than is really necessary. But we find that if we can keep everything really neat and clean, it really pays off in the long run. So, but yeah, all of that comes with a lot of work. The other day, I think I worked 14 hours. And I sat down for maybe 20 minutes. Not counting when I sat down to eat dinner. I think there was like 20 minutes where I sat down and put my feet up because they were killing me. So yeah, it's hard work and it's long days, and we get at it at sunrise. And we are usually still going at it when the sun goes down. It's a lot of work. And we're not even actually farmers. You know, I mean, if we were actually farmers, it would be 10 times that. My family are all farmers, and farming is a hard thing to do, and it's dangerous. I have lost family members to farming accidents. I've had other family members that it was only by the grace of God that they survived. It's hard, it's dangerous, and it is not for the faint of heart. But yeah, it does come with its blessings too. I mean, we get to live out here where there's not nearly the traffic that there is in the city. We lived in the subdivisions for most of our adult lives, and traffic is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Out here, not so much. It's kind of funny. Sometimes I hear people complain about the traffic out here, and I'm like, all right, you have no idea what bad traffic is. You know, we don't live in the city, so we don't have to worry about, you know, violence. There's crime here too. There's crime everywhere. There's people, but, you know, not nearly as much. I don't have to worry about getting mugged or getting shot if I cross the street. You know, I mean, that stuff just doesn't happen here. So yeah, you know, it has its benefits. It is slow paced. It is relaxing, but it is also a lot of hard work. So just wanted to clear that up and put things in perspective a little bit. Life's hard no matter where you are. I mean, if you live in the city, it's hard. If you live in the country, it's hard. If you live in the subdivision, it's hard. Life is hard. It's hard for everybody. And I think it's up to each of us to make it the best we can. You know, choose how you want to spend your time and make it the best that you can. So find ways to enjoy and embrace the positive things in your life, whatever that is. With us, we have a beautiful view. We have beautiful land. We have adorable miniature donkeys. We have great dogs. We have a lot of good here. You have good in your life too. Wherever you're at and whatever your situation is, you can find some good. And focus on that. I always say, if you follow me on Facebook at all, if you follow our farm page, you probably have heard me say a number of times, go make it a good day. Sometimes you have to make it a good day because not all days are great. Things happen. Things go wrong. Bad things happen to everybody. You have to make it a good day, and you have to make your life a good life wherever you find yourself, wherever you live. Yeah, we get a beautiful deck and we get a beautiful view. We get to enjoy that maybe 20 minutes a day if it's not raining, if it's not bitter cold, if the mosquitoes aren't the size of dinner plates and trying to carry you away. Yeah, we can enjoy that some, but you know, there's good and bad in every single thing, and I think that's my point. You need to focus on the good stuff and not so much the bad. You'll be much happier if you can do that. So that's all I got for today. I'm just going to sit here and enjoy my view for a little bit, and then I'm going to go get back to the house and get back to work. I got to cook supper. Yeah, don't you love cooking supper? Anyway, it's got to be done. We got to eat. So I'll talk to you later. Go make it a good day.